Welcome everybody to this awesome time out today. I'm excited to be your host, co-hosting with Simply Seton, another edition of CIG Night Live. My name is Oluwayomi Ute. Such a joy to be with you. And tonight I'm excited, and I hope you are too, because we have an amiable personality in the house. She's somebody I've admired for a while, watching her from afar, very quiet, yet a go-getter. And she'll be talking to us about think of exponential growth, then think Longrich. Trust me, you want to think exponential growth, particularly at this time and season that we are in. So today we have in the house, Seton, should I tell them who we have in the house?
Well, they already know.
They know, but so do you want the profile to just announce her? You want me to call her out?
Well, you can call her out, but the profile will announce her better.
Okay. So with us in the house.
Good morning, all participants. Thank you for joining in with us. Today promises to be an explosive one, just as Pierre has said, and sit back to enjoy and to get great knowledge for tonight. And usually I won't forget today. At times I forget. Get your pie cup close to you. It's a great advice tonight, because what will be dished out tonight will be hitting you up. So you need to take water to cool down. So if I remember, we may have a water break in the course of our program. Thank you for joining in. All right, I'm going to introduce our guest by playing our profile.
Hannah Frank Wills Obong is a lifestyle coach, bridge builder, and multi-award-winning entrepreneur. She holds a Bachelor of Science degree in Environmental Protection and Resource Management from the reputable University of Calabar. She is a tourism officer with the Ministry of Culture and Tourism, and also the CEO of Yankee Hair and Nail Studio. As an executive MBA student from the prestigious Regis University, Denver, Colorado, Hannah has maximized the knowledge, garnered grit and drive to succeed in life and business. This is evident in her uncanny dexterity to lead and succeed with a dedicated team of over 90,000 people in Longrich Bioscience International, a multinational company that provides daily consumable products that have added value to the lives of people across different walks of life in Nigeria, African regions, and the world. Hannah is also a lifestyle and wellness enthusiast and a distinguished Paul Harris Fellow, a body that includes international personalities like former US President, erudite scholars, and entrepreneurs. She is married to her ever supportive and irrepressible husband, Honorable Frank Amber Wills Obong, and they are blessed with 3 lovely children. Ladies and gentlemen, with an opera, let's welcome Hannah Frank Wills Obong.
Wow. Such awesome. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much, SD.
Thank you so much. Amedi. So we welcome. Wow. I'm so elated you came. I'm so elated, and it's going to be a great time tonight. So our topics tonight says think exponential growth, think Longrich. So we want to give you the first few minutes to go ahead with your teaching.
All right. Thank you very much. I'd like to first of all appreciate my boss, SD3 Emmanuel Iduru, for making this possible. The CIG boss and the author of Made in Worry. I want to appreciate him for giving me this opportunity. I don't take this for granted. And his amazing team for putting this up. I salute you guys. I really, really appreciate you. And I'm glad and excited to be here tonight. Yeah, our topic says think exponential growth, think Longrich. As a matter of fact, Longrich is one platform that has helped us to grow rapidly, exponentially. It is an amazing platform that I got involved in. This year, I will be 9 years old in Longrich. Clap for me now. I'll be 9 years old in Longrich, and I'm super, super excited that I said yes to this business. Longrich thrives in leverage, and that is why we are thinking exponential growth. We're thinking exponentially because it has helped us to build a massive team. As the topic says, think Longrich, think exponential, think exponential growth, think Longrich. I'd like to first of all make some definitions. First, let's define the word exponential. It says rising or expanding at a steady, rapid rate. And then it also means becoming more and more rapid, to become more and more rapid. And then growth means the process of increasing in size. That is everyone's desire, that is everyone's dream, to increase in size, not to remain at the same place, but to keep growing and growing as the day goes by. And so exponential growth means growth whose rate becomes even more rapid in proportion to the growing number in size. Exponential growth can also mean a pattern of data that shows greater increase with passing time, creating the curve of an exponential function. Okay, so Longrich is a platform that uses leverage to grow exponentially. I joined the business, like I said, 9 years ago, and I brought only 3 friends to join the business. Now, I have over 90,000 people in my team today, but that is not my effort, not just me. It is the effort of the 3 people who I brought in. They went ahead and brought their 3 and taught their 3 to do same. And that gave us the amazing number that we have in our team today. Exponential growth is like, a mathematical equation where you're asked to bring 3 people, teach your 3 to do the same thing. So how does it affect Longrich? Where we come into the business and train, not just training, we teach, we let them, have access to materials that will help grow their team. And that is what we keep doing on a daily basis. And voila, the huge number that you have in most teams is achieved because we thought exponential growth in Longrich. Okay, so like I had said, exponential growth is, like a mathematical equation that is raised to the power of 3. On this slide, I'm sure you can see, is everyone hearing me, please?
We can hear you.
Oh,
Increase your volume a little.
I should increase my volume. Oh.
Yeah. Your voice is very low.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So like I was saying, exponential growth as it affects Longrich. In Longrich, we have the mandate to come on board the business and teach your three, bring in three people and teach your three to do the same thing. That is how you can achieve exponential growth. Like I said, I came on board and I brought just 3 friends of mine who joined me in the business. But today I have over 90,000 people in my team, of which I do not know even a quarter of them personally, one-on-one, but leveraging on the on people, getting, bringing in their own team members, teaching them to bring in their team members, their friends, their family, has given us the exponential growth, or given me rather, the exponential growth that I have in my team today. So you're asked to bring 3 and teach your 3 to do the same. So, from this slide, you can see a mathematical, different tables here. The first one is an addition where you add, 3 plus 3 gives you 6. 6 plus 3 gives you 9. 9 plus 3, up to 15. Amazing. There's growth there, right? We have growth in that table. But let's look at the next one, where you have in multiples of 3. So you have 3, times 3 giving you 9, and then 9 times 3 giving you 27, and then all the way you have 243. And then, if you look at the third one, that's mind-blowing. See the eruption, so the total there is 3,888, alarming. You can see the difference in the addition table and in the table that has the power of 3. The difference is huge. It's amazing. So this is what exponential growth is: rapid growth, where it triples, like it's, I don't even know how to explain it, but you can see the difference. It's alarming. From 15, still, the power of 3, you have 243. If you divide that, you can see, if you subtract 15 from 243, you can see that you have a very, very huge number that has shown rapid increase. And that is what we teach everyone to do when you come on board your business. Don't sit back, keep multiplying, teach your 3 to do the same thing. You gain more when you do that, rather than you go to bring the 3 and you keep bringing maybe 1, you keep adding 1 to your team. You will not achieve much. But when there is leverage, you can achieve so much when you leverage on other people. Okay, how many companies uses exponential growth in their business? It's a rhetorical question, but I know that you already have your answers. We have so many companies that are using exponential growth in their business, and they have achieved so much from this this particular platform. Okay, back to our company, back home. Let's come back home. We have our company, Longrich. It's an amazing company that it's a multi-level marketing company that deals with amazing products. When I say amazing product, we all have our pie cups in the house. When we started, we were asked to come with our pie cups, and I have mine, and that's one amazing product the company have. And we have thousands of products from this business. And apart from having this product, we leverage on people to distribute this product and share the beautiful opportunity that we have here in Longrich. So you can find that it is a multi-level marketing company that deals with that has amazing products and also leverage on people to have great increase in our business. Financial freedom cannot be written off when it comes to this company called Longrich. Here, this company has turned mere main to main of worth. This company has has transformed lives, given many financial freedom because we adopted the method or the platform where exponential growth came to play. Healthy lifestyle is another amazing benefit that we have from the company. People who couldn't enjoy their life, they had the money, but couldn't have a wonderful lifestyle because they were not exposed to products that will better their lives, have gotten that when they came in contact with Longrich. And I would say, why wouldn't anyone build on their team using the idea of exponential growth? This is what has helped us to have an amazing team. So exponential growth is key. Like, as we said, think exponential growth, think Longrich. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Wow.
so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Let me take you on one of your slides very quickly. You said multi-level marketing, good products, leverage, people, financial freedom, and then healthy lifestyle. The beginning is multi-level marketing. As an entrepreneur, how were you able to sell that concept to people without feeling it's downgrading, it's beneath me? How were you able to talk about it to people, knowing your status and what MLM looks like, particularly in our climb?
Wow. Like you said, status is this function of perception. And for something to be termed downgrading, it actually would mean that it is below standard, right? So if Longrich can give you, in the quest of the question of knowing what your status is, or if MLM is good for my status, it has to do with your mindset. If Forbes can recognize people, in MLM, practitioners of MLM, then you should think, have a second thought that this business, this company, or this platform is top notch for Forbes to list practitioners in MLM. So it is a function of the mind. It will definitely be limited knowledge for someone to assume that MLM is downgrading. It isn't in any way. It has turned mere men to men of worth. It has transformed people's lifestyle. I have team members who were teachers. I have team members who were nobodies. We have people in this field who couldn't afford 3 square meals, but because they chose this platform called MLM, today they can do the undoable when it comes to financial freedom. They are able to assess and have the lifestyle that they have always wished to have, but couldn't. So the switch to MLM has nothing to do with downgrading. Rather, it changes your status for good.
Thank you, ma'am. Rather, it changes your status for good. 9 years ago, when you started, How are you able to get your first three?
My first what?
Your first three.
First three. Oh, it was challenging. It was challenging. But you know what I came to understand? Challenges shouldn't be seen as it should be seen as a stepping stone, not an obstacle. So yes, it was challenging, but it became a stepping stone for me to achieve so much. I had gotten my fingers burnt a couple of times. Longrich is actually my 10th multi-level marketing company. I had done 9.
Wow.
9.
What?
And I got my fingers burnt. But when I found Longrich, I almost lost this beautiful opportunity. But I thank God for an upline who didn't give up on me. And that's my message to everyone on the call tonight. Don't give up on your prospect. Don't give up on the people you reach out to, because they may be going through a downtime today. Tomorrow, they will say yes to you. Out of 10 no's that you have, there will be a 1 yes, and that yes can be Hannah in your team. So my upline, Oluchi Abraham, did not give up on me. She came to me. As a matter of fact, most of the time she would call me. I would give her excuses. I would say, oh, I'm in church, I'm in a meeting, I'm yet, just so that I don't talk to her, so I don't hear her talk about the business opportunity she had. She had mentioned it to me in passing, but because of my past experiences, I did not want to get involved. As a matter of fact, the last one I was involved in, people's monies were tied. So I could not imagine myself going back to the same people that were with me in the last one to tell them, oh, there's another one, after doing 9 of it. So I said, no, I'm not going to get involved anymore. That was the last I did. But she kept pushing. She would call. If she's not calling, she's sending a message, or she's getting someone else to call. And then finally, she walked up to me with the product. So she came into my office, walked into my office with the product. And when I saw the amazing product we have, I got a bit passionate about it, and I wanted to just get the product, use it, and move. So I told her, can I have the product? I got the product from her, and she left. But she just kept reaching out. But somehow I used the product, and boom, I'll talk about my product testimonies. So that was what gave me the confidence. And I was like, okay, so I can tell a few. I still didn't even tell. I went on my social media platform. Then we had BBM. So because I couldn't face people, I went to my social media platforms and uploaded the products. So when I uploaded the product, I had few people reach out to me. Oh, I like this. What's that? Can you tell me more about this? Can you tell me more? And I was like, really? So people still believe in me. So another note to those on the call, keep showing up. We've been on the toothpaste challenge. Keep showing up. Keep showing up. Somebody will reach out to you knowing that you are always uploading this product on your social media platforms. So that was when I knew that there is still hope. So with the questions that kept coming, the people that reached out to me, I started talking. That was how I got my 3, and my 3 went ahead to do the bidding.
Thank you very much. You actually answered not just that one question, but my next question that was right on my lip, you answered it. And for everybody on the call, if I hear you clearly, don't give up. If you've spoken again and again, try sending out a product. Maybe the product will get the person. But in this journey, how has it been? Have you really enjoyed it? Or were there times of frustration that you felt, hey, guys, I'm done?
Oh yes, it's been challenging. I would say nothing good comes easy.
True.
We all know that. So, yes, challenges will come. Like I said, it's not going to break you, it's not going to make you go down if you keep showing up, if you use it, see it as a stepping stone to your victory. I had rejection from people, my family, friends did not initially welcome because of my past experiences. But over time, they came around. And today, we are all blessed with the company called Longrich. Challenges like unavailability of products, of course, it's normal. Even Dangote right now does not have enough cement to sell. There are times that they have, shortage in
Got it.
product. So it is not new in this world, that in the business world, that sometimes you will have unavailability of product. So yes, those kind of challenges would come where you won't have the product. Just share the ones and sell the ones, or give people the ones that are available, and let them know that it's just a matter of time. It will come. Another thing, we didn't have the success stories we have today
Mm.
when we started. When we started the business, Longrich is going to be 10 years old in Nigeria this year. And I'm going to be 9 years old in Longrich this year. And you can imagine, in about a year, we did not have the success stories that we have now. So I didn't have what to use, the tools to use in my marketing venture out there. But I used the product I had. I used
Mm.
my testimonies. I used what I saw to project to the world, and gave them assurance that yes, this is going to work. Of course, people frowned at the fact that it was a Chinese company, but hello, the world is revolving. Today, we are the ones ruling the world. So, yeah, those challenges came, but the fact that I became a problem solver, where I had a product, and I knew that
Mm.
when I'm talking about my testimony, I'll talk about how I became a problem solver to many. So those
Hmm.
challenges that came, I was able to tackle them, knowing that the future is actually very, very bright.
Wow, thank you. Before I turn it off to Simply Seton, while you were talking, you said there were not so many success stories, which is true. I mean, that's what we enjoy today. We ride on your stories, we tell your stories, we show your videos, but you didn't have that. What was your staying power?
Wow, my staying power was the fact that I had seen my testimony. I had gotten my testimony from using the product. Other network marketing companies I joined had just supplements. Some of them were garments. So those are single products that would benefit just a certain class of people. But I saw a company who did not just have daily consumable products, they had supplements, they had household items. I can keep naming them. So, and I'm like, it covers everything I need. So I wake up in the morning, my roll-on is settled with for my company, my toothpaste, my sanitary napkin, my alkaline cup, my bathing soap. I can name them, my shoe, my energy shoe. Oh my God. So what else do I need? What else do I possibly need? And to top it up, I'm making money using this product. So why should I not run? Why should I not push? And guess what? The more people that I introduce to, the more money I make. That was my driving power. That was my staying power. That if I keep pushing, if I keep staying, if I keep showing up, I will get more. So I did not need a soothsayer. I did not need a prophet to tell me to stay. I believed in the company. And here we are today.
Wow, wow. Well, I've been enjoying every bit of what you've been saying. Thank you so much, boss, for coming. And you're actually inspiring many on this call tonight. And please,
Thank you.
now, with the experience you had, with the experiences you had with 9 companies, now you took the bold step to go with Longrich, your 10th. Now, how will you compare the compensation like in your former companies that your fingers got burnt and that, having kind of the fear of the unknown to join this after much pressure from SD Abraham? And what would the comparison like for you?
Longrich no gets comparison. Longrich doesn't have comparison. We don't compete, we dominate. That's the word. We don't compete, we dominate in Longrich. There is nothing, there is no compensation plan out of the 9. I'm talking from experience. The 9 companies I joined and this one, out of them, none can stand up to Longrich when it comes to our compensation plan. Amazing, amazing, amazing plan we have here in Longrich. And I give it up for my company. I give it up for them. It's amazing. Wow. It's amazing.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And, last week we had Dr. ID, and we were talking, our topic last week was radiate, outshine your competition. These exact words you have said were part of what she actually mentioned, and that in the competition we are in the world, that it shows that Longrich actually stands out. And so it had to be for each and every one of us to stand out in whatever we do. Thank you so much. Now you've been mentioning of products, and we can see the Longrich written over you. In fact, the color of your, the color of what you are wearing goes with Longrich logo. So can you usually we give people like 5 to mention the products they love and that actually stand out to them. And if you have testimonies on them, you can tell us. But we want to give you 7 today.
Wow.
Mention 7 products that are your best and why they are your best. And if you have testimonies, maybe from your downlines or from anybody you have given to, you can tell us.
Okay. All right. My number 1 is toothpaste. I'll mention the product and talk about my testimony. Why? One of the reasons, I'll start with the ones that made me, the first 3 or 4 that actually made me join Longrich. So number 1 is the toothpaste. Okay. This amazing product saved me from taking out 3 of my teeth. They are all intact. I wish I could open my mouth wide, like in excitement that 9 years after, I still have my tooth complete. None has gone out. None has been taken out by the dentist. So when I met with Longrich, I had a terrible tooth pain at that time, and I was told that toothpaste will help cure pains, cavity, and all. And I'm like, really? So I went ahead. Before now, I had gone to the hospital and was told I needed to pull out those 3. So when I came back was when I met Longrich. And then, I started using the toothpaste. month after, I went back to the same hospital. I actually took my dad for a medical checkup outside the country, and there was where I was told I was going to pull out my tooth. So I think 3 months after, we went back to the same hospital for a checkup, and I asked the same doctor to check, and he said, you don't need to pull out your teeth anymore. And I'm like, really? I wasn't too surprised because the pains I was having had actually stopped. So I was not too surprised when he said that. And so he said, oh, he would just feel a little. So that was all he did. So they are all intact. This is the amazing thing that this company has done for me, that I'm not looking for artificial teeth to put. Number 2 is the black bamboo carbon soap, my number 2 favorite. I sweat a lot, so I used to have skin reactions, skin rashes on my skin. My children sweat a lot too. We move around with our hanky, even during the cold. As a matter of fact, see, I have the hanky and I'm in an AC room, but I'm so used to moving around with this because I sweat a lot. So even when it's a cold weather or I'm in an AC room, this unconsciously moves around with me. So I want you to understand what I'm saying. And so because of the sweat, I have serious skin problems. But the black bamboo soap, 9 years and counting. Skin heal from bacteria were my accompaniment. They were always in my house because once we have the irritation on our forehead, our back, and our arm, we have to apply it. And those are not creams you should use on a daily. But Longrich delivered me and my children from this. So that is a thing of the past. I have a flawless skin, which I'm sure you can all see. Now mirror my skin. Number 3, the panty liner and the sanitary napkin. I used to have recurrent infection because of exposure to toilet that has been used by an infected person or maybe the environment. So recurrent infection was a norm. After every 2 months, 3 months, I would take antibiotics. It will go, it will come back. But I tell you the truth, it is 9 years and running. I haven't had to treat or take, I've even forgotten the name of the antibiotics I used to take. This is what this company has done to me. It has given me an amazing, amazing, healthy lifestyle. So that's number 3. And then the pad, of course, also helped with my painful menstruation. I no more have that anymore because I consistently use the sanitary napkin daily. It kept me clean and I'm glowing. Number 5, our roll-on. My kid's sister, she lives in the US and never used to use roll-on. Why? Because every time she does, she has bumps, bumps coming out of her underarm. But I told her one day, can you try Longrich? She stays in the US. She tried all the roll-ons over there. It didn't work. So all she does is a body spray and there she goes. So one day, I kept wanting to tell her, but I was worried, if she has tried the ones in the US, now my Jinko roll-on, she go come use. But I summed up courage and told her, can you give it a try? And I sent it to her in the US. And yes, till we speak, my baby girl uses our roll-on. She's even been switching between when the artemisinin roll-on came, she switched to the artemisinin, and no side effect at all. So a lady who wasn't using roll-on all through her university days suddenly started using roll-on because it was Longrich roll-on. And then I noticed that if I shave and I use other roll-on, you have the hotting sensation. But with Longrich roll-on, you don't have that experience because it is organic. The alkaline cup, my partner, my husband peed out kidney stones drinking water from this cup. Yeah, that is
Wow.
one of the amazing testimonies that I had from in my family using the alkaline cup. He peed out kidney stone, and this cup has been our companion all the way. How many have I mentioned? I think, have I gotten my
You
7
have-
yet?
No, you got 5 now.
Oh, I got 5. Oh, the Longrich body cream. That is what is making me glow. The body cream and the berry oil. That combo is awesome. In addition to our snake oil, if you want a flawless skin, please go for the body cream, the snake oil, add our berry oil to it. It will give you a flawless skin like you see me having here. Clears blemishes, moisturizes, and it's been amazing all the way. I think I've mentioned 8.
Yeah, we mentioned 8.
I did
Well,
that for myself.
in fact, it was even 9 because the sanitary pad and the panty liner, we made the 2 in 1. Wow. No, that's the good thing about the Longrich product, that you will find it difficult to leave one for the other, because if you are a true product user, and a good one with Longrich, you should use at least 12 to 14 per day.
Yeah, that's right, sir.
So when I discussed with someone, I said, I use up to 16. They say, waiting, now your factory, now your house, the factory day. I said, no, it's a matter of what I want for myself. Exactly. And I heard the 3SD speaking on Tuesday during the training at Ojo Legba. He said, when you spend on your health, you shouldn't put it as expenses, put it as investment.
That's right, sir. That's right.
And I never even knew that he was going to quote that. I've been telling, if I talk to some of my prospects, I tell them, do you want to invest in your health or you want to spend? If you want to spend, don't talk to me. If you count it as if this thing is expensive for your health, forget it. On Wednesday, during our product expose, I gave a testimony about Afro. And this is a friend that is so hardly to convince on anything. He used the Afro, and within 3 days, and he was telling my wife that you are a bad person. Where have you kept this all this while? Just because he had an accident 8 years ago, and it was reoccurring, and he had a minor accident to it again. And upon using that with the calcium, in fact, he was even asking for calcium, that where can he get extra before that one finishes. So these are the things the Longrich products can do to you. Live healthy and get financial freedom using Longrich products. Thank you so much, Eziana. Is so amazing. I want to show a video, and from there we want to talk a bit about your achievements on the platform so far and how you've been grateful to God.
Hi, I'm Hannah Frank Wills Obong, a star director with Longrich International. 7 years ago, if someone had told me I'll be a home owner, I'd probably have laughed at the person. But thanks to Longrich International, this is my reality. Welcome to my home. If you've been having doubt about how authentic network marketing is, I hope my story changes your mindset. When my upline came to me several years ago, I was skeptical at first, just like every normal person would be, because I had lost a lot of money to other multi-level marketing companies I had been with in the past. But I decided to take a leap of faith, and the results have been fantastic. I have been on several international all-expense-paid trips, gotten several cars, and the best part is I earn on a weekly basis. And today, I have a brand new home. All it takes is focus, consistency, perseverance, and hard work. Was it easy? Do great things come easy? But I'll tell you one thing, it was worth it.
This journey would not have been possible without my family and team members. I want to specially thank them for all their support, encouragement, and prayers.
Partner with Longrich International and have a better life and a better future.
Wow, so much for that. Many must have seen this video. I think it came out during the pandemic. And people were like, nah, like these people just did blow. Now, how authentic, because we've seen several of the videos and some other persons. Now, how authentic this has been for you, and how grateful to God are you?
Wow. You know, every time I stand outside my house, I'm like, is me be this? Those are my words. Is me be this? Like it's amazing to imagine that not in my wildest dream would I have thought that I would be in this wonderful edifice. Maybe not so soon, maybe much later. It wasn't something I saw coming this fast. I didn't see this coming this fast. I tell you the truth, I lie not. But God used this platform to make this a reality. I'm eternally grateful to God that from my weekly earnings, this became a reality. From my weekly earnings. Yes, it wasn't so easy. It didn't come so fast. As a matter of fact, to tell you how real this is, it took me 5 years to build this house. So it wasn't something that I had the money kept. No, it came from the weekly income. So the week it was rosy, good, we put it in. The week it wasn't, we will stay. So we did that, and gradually, we kept at it until this beautiful edifice that you've seen came to reality. All thanks to Longrich and to my God Almighty, who made me say yes.
The way that kitchen is, serve any food cooked there will be delicious. Because you want to eat from that kitchen, because it just looked like some of those things you I like that Afan or Edika Ekon will be great from the pot. From the local pot. Wow. Thank you so much. Over to you, PY.
Awesome. Thank you so much, SD Anna. And you know, from even your video, 4 things stood out: focus, consistency, perseverance, and hard work. But there are people on this call that would say, SD, we've heard it over and over, but this journey is tough. What will be your advice to them?
Wow. My advice to everyone is to show up. Keep showing up daily. And I mean it daily. I have people who have called me, people who had spoken to about Longrich so many years ago, months ago, never said anything to me. I'll get a phone call. Oh, I need this in Longrich. Oh, I need that. Oh, I'm ready to do the business. Why? Because I'm always in their faces. So yes, it is difficult. You may talk to someone and they say no to you. Don't give up. Don't feel bad. Keep doing your bit. Keep showing up. Maximize the social media. It is a platform that has helped so many people. And I've heard my upline give testimonies how her longest leg, her team, the longest leg came from the social media, Facebook, because she kept, reaching out, checking on people. She signed the person up via Facebook. So if you're talking to your people, your friends, one-on-one, and they are not giving you what you need, go to the social media platform and maximize that space. Maximize that space. And then also have a lovable and nice attitude. Love people, show love to people. By your attitude, it will endear them to want to do business with you. Nobody will want to work or do business with someone who doesn't have a good attitude. Attitude is everything. When you come to them and tell them about a business, if they know that you do not have a good attitude, they won't want to have that exchange with you. So have a good attitude, a lovable attitude, and people will reach out to you. Just keep showing up. Longrich is a buffet. Serve yourself. Now you go talk how you want scoop am, whether na plenty or na small. It is a buffet. Fetch, just dish for yourself the way you see it.
Thank you very much. Said it's a buffet. I know, interestingly, somebody had just said on the platform, very fortunate, but she just told us the secret behind the fortunate or luck, we want to say it, is opportunity meeting preparation. Just show up daily. I know as we keep showing up, people will ask questions, engage people, maximize the social media, have a lovable and nice attitude. Thank you very much, SD Anna. I want to appeal to you to just hold on a while we take a run through the wealth plan, and maybe we'll come back to you. So please hold on a while Simply Seton shares the screen for our wealth plan. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So for every single person who is on the call, if you're a visitor or you are going to watch this video thereafter, you've heard it from her. This platform is legit, and there are 10 ways to earn money in Longrich. But all the 10 ways start by you coming on board and bringing in your 3. When you come on board and bring, like she said, just your 3, the retail profits, the fast start bonus, the performance, the development, the leadership bonus, the repeat order, the travels, the incentive, the car, the house, they are all available to you once you sign up. So it starts with you signing up. And when you come on board, the company is not asking you for 1 million people. It's asking you to bring your 3. Like she said today, think exponential growth, think Longrich. We are not adding here, we are multiplying. Bring in your 3 and let your 3, teach them to bring in their 3. How do you join? You can join through any of our 6 packages, the highest being the VIP. As a VIP member, you're not just a partner with the company, you also enjoy 1% of global sales with the company. You can go, if you cannot do platinum, 1,680 PV, which is about 1.2 million, depending on the products you choose, and earn a weekly bonus of 12% on your referrals. You can do platinum. And with platinum 720 PV, you also are a member and you enjoy 12% bonuses, except that you don't get the 1% global sales the VIP gets. But you can even come in as gold. You can do silver. You can do Q silver. If you can't do any of these, the company says, we still have space for you. You can come in with a starter combo of 4 PV of about 14,000 Naira. The beautiful thing about this is there is no pressure. You can come in at any level and upgrade, take it by your own stride. The person that gives the target is you. You determine, like as Diana said, how do you want to scoop it? With a teaspoon, with a shovel, the ball is in your court. Grow at your pace. And leadership is easily achievable. The beautiful thing about this platform is this: it makes you a better leader, not just in business, but in every area of life. And as you work, you can enjoy weekly bonus payment. There is no mandatory monthly purchase, and there's unlimited accumulation of your points because your points never flush on this platform. Another beautiful thing, we're not only in Nigeria, we're not only in the US or in UK or in Zimbabwe, we're across various nations, and our points are the same. PV, for your information, means product value or purchase value. It's the same across all the countries. When you come in, bring in your 3, teach them to bring in their 3. In the UK is the same. All the PVs are the same. The only difference is in the value. In Kenya, it's the same. In the US, it's the same. In Sierra Leone, it's the same. We're in over 180 countries, and all the countries, our PVs are the same. And you can earn from all of those countries. As long as you brought them in there in your team, you can earn from them. What else do we have for you? Now, you're not even just telling people to come and buy products and store products. We have products that truly work. They are genuine products. They make you a better person, and they make your world a better place. So if you're here and still wondering, do I want to do this? You've heard Anna's story. Don't slow down. Don't look back. Don't think again. Call up the person that invited you and sign up. Trust me, you will not regret it. God bless you.
Thank you so much, PY, for doing that in a jiffy. And to SD Anna, just want to say, thank you for coming. So we really, really appreciate you. So before you go, so we got Ivory Olu here to appreciate our guest, who happens to be our star director directly. And happy to have you again. It's always a delight to have you. Go ahead.
You said I should not say plenty, right?
Not too much.
SD Hannah, my sweet mama, you know, always on point, sweet, soft-spoken, lovely, full of knowledge. You know, when she said lovable, you know, when you're lovable, you endear people to yourself. That is who she is. Very lovable, very endearing. You know, I love you, ma. You know, na. And this is on behalf of everybody in Giant Strides. We are so proud of her because she's always there for us. And you know, that mama's touch. And for your information, that house, I was there live and direct the day it was launched. I was in all the rooms, you know. So I'm a testimony of that house. Thank you, Ma, for everything you do for us.
Of course, it will actually inspire you to know your own design too when it's coming up.
I took my husband so that he can see and plan our own. Thank you, Ma. You're so sweet. Thank you. And keep being you. We love you.
Thank you so much. I will be waiting for my Uforo t-shirt when you send it.
And funny enough, this Uforo t-shirt was gifted to me by my SD Hannah. Can you believe that? And I'm wearing that today.
Okay, please put my own in the in the plan. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. You want to appreciate your team and all right.
I have the best team. I can't thank them enough. I just want to use this opportunity to say thank you to this gift that God has given to me. And I want to say, I love you guys. Keep being you. Keep pushing. The sky is your stepping stone. Thank you very much. My boss, I greet you, sir.
So we call on 3SD, the chief servant of CIG and the author of the book Made in Worry. He's also the founder of Emmanuel Eduro Foundation, foundation that cares for the orphans and the widows. You're welcome, boss.
Yeah, thank you very much, my super leader, as the Anna. Anna and our group were the people that inspired me the first time I attended Longrich events in Lagos. In fact, it's not now that they are keeping quiet. When you see them, of course, you people saw a little bit of us in Cameroon. A portion of them were in Cameroon, and of course, they can give you that vibes that will make you, if you are not part of it, I think you're going to have a rethink that night. So they have really made us, they were pathfinders in this business, this USDs, and true to it, they have lived up to it. You can see the way they are throwing up mansions in Uyo. It is not easy. She is somebody that I look forward to in this business as a big sister because of the way she does her things. She's very thorough in everything she does. That is why you can see the leaders. I didn't know she was the upline of Ivory. Never knew. Upline of super SDs and super leaders. It shows, when the top is good, definitely the under will definitely produce the same fruits, at least on each legs. And that is what has happened. Our leaders are even more super now, vibrant. They are more, she will just stay behind, mother, take care, give them advice and all that. We are grateful for honoring this call, getting you to come and talk. I know you don't really like publicity, you like to keep off, but do heavy things, shake the world and still stay, the introvert's side. But, a golden lamb cannot hide, so that is just it. Your smile, always smiling, charming smile and all that. We appreciate them. Look at the nuggets you have given us today. I picked some. If Forbes can recognize practitioners in MLM, then what is downgrading about it? When you are a problem solver, imagine testimonies like, taking care of kidney stone by using your pie cup. You see, without information, what will people look like at the end of the day? Some people missed out this meeting and they are having such cases in their house. And they are still looking for a solution, planning to go to India. People go to India for cases like that. And pie cup can take care of it. I've seen majority of people use pie cup and burial oil to clear kidney stone, and to crown it all, she's a value-added wife. Which man on planet Earth would not want to see the wife being so resourceful and supporting the family, irrespective of what the man has? When you see a value-added wife, you see, every day you thank God. You thank God, even when people are crying, oh, things are bad, you will be thanking God. And that is, who she is. You are super. We appreciate you. CIG, we always, come to you when we need things like this again. Please don't lock your door. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. God bless you.
Amen.
And bless your team members who also participated. We collaborate to climb higher.
Yes.
Thank you, and God bless you all. Ivory,
You're
God
right.
will continue to see you through. We are waiting for you at the uncrowded top.
Amen.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you
boss.
so much. Yeah.
Thank you, everyone who has joined in. PY.
Thank you. Thank you to every single person. Thank you so much, Diana. You were real. You chose to be vulnerable and tell us the way it is. Thank you so much. And of course, 3SD, thank you for always doing this. Thank you for this platform. Thank you for giving us a shoulder to stand on to do this work so well. Thank you very much. And to everybody on the call,
Welcome,
see you
boss.
next week, Sunday.
Thank you.
We cannot mention everybody here, but thank you for joining in. And once again, Diana, thank you so much for giving us the
Thank you, my SD.
the Afang and the Edika icon all
Wow.
together. I thought I have missed those soups before for too long, but you gave us tonight. Thank you so much. So
I hope you'll be in Uyo soon so you can have the real one.
Wow.
Well, that would be nice. That would be nice. We'll consider it maybe for next year. I'll consider it for next year. And I know it will be CIG Entourage. We'll do that. Thank you so much, everyone. Join us on Wednesday for product expose, and we'll be talking about calcium. Thank you, and have a good night, everyone.